I'm here with first baseman DH Josh Bell. Josh, thanks so much for taking the time. You've obviously played here as a visitor before, but is there any difference with this time around?
I mean, obviously it's a little bit different knowing, the majority of the clubhouse over there and the coaching staff, being on the home side so often this year. But I think I have more games on that side now than in this dugout. So it's a little bit different.
Take us through the day you were traded, just a flurry of moves from Miami. Did you expect it? How did you find out about it, and what was your reaction?
Well, if you asked me like 2 weeks before the deadline, no. But, the week leading up to the deadline, I kind of turned it on a little bit. And then when Walker went down with his oblique, I kind of had, some inclination that something might go on with Arizona. A couple quick flights, and then I was in Pittsburgh and, a new uniform.
Which guys that are still on Miami do you keep in contact with the most, or guys that have been traded since this year?
Yeah, obviously Berger went out to eat with X last night. Caught up with him a little bit. It's glad to see that he's still hitting 350. I'm sure I'm going to be close with those guys for life.
How did you feel knowing you're going to go be with another former Marlin, AJ Buck, seeing him there?
That was cool. Just getting a text from him as soon as I got traded. Familiar face in the clubhouse always goes a long way during the trade deadline. So definitely happy to be teammates with him again.
You got off to a really, really hot start with Arizona, homering from both sides of the plate in Pittsburgh. What was going right for you then, or was it just sort of more of the same in your last week in Miami?
Yeah, it was more of the same. Timing was there, thought process was there. It's really fun when you're locked in for both sides of the plate, so hopefully I can continue.
Finally, for me, Josh, your favorite memory in your brief time with the Miami Marlins?
Yeah, I would say clinching in Pittsburgh last year, the taste of champagne and, the burn of the champagne in your eyes never gets old.